over asking the questions. The physio and medical staff will come on and go through concussion protocol. I imagine the helmet will be changed. Player welfare paramount.
Guard on the back of the helmet that has just become essential now for all players. Looks as though he's okay. What about this round the wicket angle then as a left-hander, Owen? I mean, it's something we see a lot of now. We see bowlers over the recent past, Stuart Broad being one of them, who excel from round the wicket. Is it something that you found throughout the course of your career that happened more and more?
Yeah, I certainly saw an increase in bowlers coming around the wicket. I mainly thought that was through to the introduction and inevitability of DRS decisions. Very difficult bowling over the wicket to get the ball to pitch in line and bring pretty much all modes of dismissals in play. Mainly LBW bowled, going around the wicket. Did it very effectively. Like what Nasser Hussain mentioned earlier on, Mark Butcher alluded to up in Old Trafford, and how moving around your crease, working the angle as the angle of the delivery changed as well, was vital. Certainly, being a left-hander myself, would have done the same thing, move across the off stump, particularly bowling from the nursery end on this occasion, tried outside the line, so I think
from the first blow, but
just asking him how he was. First occasion turning his head, as is the second. Very accurate bouncer from Ollie Stone. It's quick as well, this time on the glove. Be an awkward delivery when you get caught in between, particularly when facing at Lords. There's no extra bounce. You find the ball is short, you choose to duck, the ball flies over your head. Here at Lords, when the ball is short, sort of ends up in the same sort of zone. Ben Duckett now goes in at leg gully.
दिया था यार बराबर किसी इसमें तो बांग्ला ग्रुप में तत्पर में नेक्स्ट आ गया था ये ये देखा जाता है मैं तो क्लियर कर रहा हूँ
good bowling this from Ollie Stone. Sharp and well directed. Naik will pick up 4, but there's a sense that he's under real pressure when facing Stone. 115 for 6.
You won't mind this, Ollie Stone. Around the wicket, movement down the slope. Just played with softer hands and a bit more composure.
Very strong position for England in the Test match. Remember, they're on the back of 4 consecutive Test match victories. Looking for a 5th here at Lords. Place to do so. 312 runs to the good. Sri Lanka 6 down in the first innings. No spin as yet. Ollie Pope, the battery of seamers. It's been Wokes, Atkinson, Stone, Potts, and Chris Wokes, who excels from this end. The nursery end will now replace Potts, who put in an excellent spell, 2 for 12 from 7. Nearly didn't get into this spell because he nearly got clonked on the head as he was marking out his run. He didn't realise somebody was just lobbing the ball to him.
इंसान का तो मासे सुंदर को इन्हें कोई तो यार दे दी देखो ऐसा क्या कोई
Increased percentage throughout your career of deliveries from round the wicket as a left-hander at Srinaar. This man has just given me the numbers that between 2006 and the end of that decade, so just before you started your Test career, about 1 in 5 deliveries were round the wicket, 22%. The last 5 years, 56% of deliveries to left-handers have been round the wicket. That's quite a big increase, double. So if you're a left-hander at the elite level, you basically got to work out
practice. A few right-arm bowlers like coming around the wicket. I don't know if your generation was the same. Certainly in teams that I played in, teams that I captained, trying to get bowlers to do or change the angle that you were trying to come from could prove a task at times.
Well, there's a batter here right now at your club, Middlesex, for whom that has been a significant issue over the last 2-3 years. Mark Stoneman, who played obviously some Test matches for England, very good player, plays his cricket here at Middlesex now. The numbers from significantly lower than from over the wicket. Bowlers obviously can't on county games are streamed now. So you rarely see a game where bowlers start over the wicket to him, which would have been what happened presumably at the start of his career all the time.
I can remember first Test captain. He won't thank me for bringing it up, but Sir Andrew Strauss and Morning jousts over the years. Uncle round the wicket, extra bit of bounce, just bringing all modes in, unplayable at times.
Got him, really good catch. Jamie Smith, who let one go earlier on Chris Woakes, ball that flew between keeper and first slip, has gone for this one, taken a good catch to his left, and Woakes back in the attack has struck again.
Well, England have been so persistent with the line and length throughout today. Good catch. Moving away to his Smith. Smiles and laughs all around for England. They're absolutely flying. Ratanaika goes for 19, Sri Lanka 118 for 7.
এক ঘন্টা আগে ওই আরো ওই সুন্দর করি আমাদের অজ্ঞাতে না হারাম তোর কাছে বলে তো কথা বলবো না
Watching wickets tumble at the other end. The smiles is context to all those smiles between Smith and Root and Wokes, because all three were the protagonists right at the start of the innings. Wokes was the bowler, edge came, and it went through between Smith and who didn't go for it, and Root, whose catch it wasn't. Short ball ploy incoming. I fancy looking at the field. The one earlier in the day that went between Smith and Root. Wokes was the bowler. Smith didn't move. It wasn't Root's catch. And if you watch this time, maybe they're a bit narrower, I'm not sure, but Smith goes, and Root rightly is going behind him to mop up, just in case. In a short leg, normally Ollie Pope's job, but captain's prerogative.
Interestingly enough, captain of the London Spirit, Ollie Pope, player of the London Spirit. Change in times over the last few weeks.
Play, get your hands high, try and get the ball down. That's why short leg Lawrence is in there. Ball that just pops up off the glove. has saved the follow-on with those 4 sixes. It was quite a dramatic over. Each of the sixes landed in the building site behind me in the rubble.
Dismiss that of Angelo Matti. Absolute jaffa from Potts. Just straightening. Picture says it all.
The in-swinger this time. Really good to watch. I've seen it obviously with Jimmy Anderson for many years, Wokes as well, and in particular for Wokes at this ground where he averages, well, before this game about 12 with the ball. Lovely skills, outswinger, in-swinger, cross seam, wobble seam, wide of the crease, close to the stumps. Excellent over from Wokes, 124 for 7.
So far today from England, so consistent on that line and length. Reward for accurate bowling.
That went for 6, decided to duck into the next bounce. Looking at the field, Brook is right on the boundary edge at fine leg. Duck it about 3/4 of the way back. Seam there stretching his groin. And Potts is out at deep square leg about 5 yards in from the boundary.
This field like Gully, Ben Duckett, just going further into the deep. But last year during the Ashes, if you remember, Alex Carey, when Australia went to this ploy, actually moved to the leg side. If Ollie Stone is going to bowl predominantly down the leg side, Jamie Smith might actually get a catch running around the leg gully, or majority down the leg side for a glove. Worth taking up the option.
Well, I guess he has to probably just have a bit of a conversation with the bowler first, doesn't he? Because if the bowler is going to throw in a few length balls and search for the outside edge as well, Smith would feel a bit of a oaf if an edge goes and he's 10 yards down the leg side. So as ever, communication the key.